Hey everyone, Jason Catrone here.
Carlos Santiago back on the couch, and this is
Vocal Lab Collective.
100K
Hey,
Collective.
yeah, we are a new Vocal Lab. It's like we went to have a spa day and we got
one of these.
Hey, we sure did.
They're just handing them out.
Go to your local spa.
Yeah, I went to one of these spas and they were just handing these out like crazy.
Yeah, you
like,
get a little
wow.
massage and a little hand. Hey, thanks you guys. That's our new little silver play button plaque. We get this new studio put together in the new space, and it's gonna be hanging on the wall. You're gonna be looking at it all the time.
Yeah, reminder of all the times that you've hit that subscribe
button. Way to make that segue. That was fantastic, Carlos. You're learning from me.
I am.
No, it's true though. Like, hit that subscribe button. We love having you here. We love doing these reactions.
Yeah.
And
check out the podcast.
Check out the podcast.
Y'all, I cannot say it's super important, and then we're gonna get to this video here. It's super important. You guys need to check out the podcast. We're putting in so much effort into that. I'm behind the camera. I'm setting up another camera angle. We're trying to get some really incredible guests. We have had some incredible guests, and they're not getting views because you guys aren't checking it out. And so I get it. It's not necessarily a reaction, but there are real interesting conversations that occur there.
Yeah, it's very true.
And so we're putting in a lot of effort into it, and we just want to, it's free content that we're giving you all. And so, you know, if you want to watch 1 minute of it, 2 minutes, however long it takes for it to count as a view.
Yeah, right? Watch it, or you know what? I even do this sometimes to give ourselves an extra view.
Yep.
Just
Put it in
push
the background.
play and turn down the volume and let it roll.
Yep.
That helps us.
Hey, it helps us. It's a pity view.
Yeah, it's a pity view. We'll take a pity view.
Yeah, we'll take it.
My allergies are killing me all of a sudden. It's like something in my nose and my throat. So I'm sorry, you guys. But Carlos is right. We're putting in a ton of work.
Yeah.
Making a podcast is no easy task. It is no joke. We are dropping them weekly, which is a big extra, you know.
It's an endeavor because we all have three different, very different schedules, and we're all
different
extremely
lives, different jobs.
busy.
We come together to do this kind of stuff. And so, yeah, it would mean the world if you just give it a listen or share it. You said it best. They're interesting conversations.
Great, interesting.
It's not just about music or the music business. There's a lot of that because that's the main angle. But you hear, I will say this, you get the most interesting details about our lives.
Oh, for sure.
Funny stories on that podcast than you do right here.
If you want to hear about that one time that Jason almost went broke, or that almost got kidnapped in Russia.
Tell about that.
Oh yeah.
I had a rash.
Yeah.
No.
the Kim Kardashian video.
Yeah.
No. How he almost went broke touring, and also the one time you almost got abducted in Russia.
Oh yeah.
You got to check out. Those are in the podcast. They're great stories, hilarious stories that only come from being Jason Catrone.
That's right. Only way. Only way you hear it. And it's right here on this channel. Look under the podcast playlist. Hey, let's get to this.
What are we
Carlos.
watching today?
Well, I'm going to let you say it because you're the...
I was really hoping that you would be the one who said
You're the international expert here.
I'm so terrible.
Okay, I'm going to say the first name. You say the second name. It's Shreya Goshal, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And?
Sunidhi Chauhan.
Hey, that's better than I would have done.
Listen, we're doing our best here.
Yeah, this was a suggestion from you guys out there, so we are going to do it right now.
We're going to do it.
Let's go to the reaction.
Work!
Hey.
There it is.
Here we go.
Vibing.
It's a vibe.
कुछ तो हुआ है जब से वो मिला है वैसा ना मिला था ना कभी मिलेगा हाय उस पे मैं तो मर गई कैसे मैं बताऊं
little jazz pump.
हाल क्या है
It's giving Charlie Puth.
Oh yeah, good call.
Don't get angry. I'm looking up some information about this because I don't want to get this wrong.
Okay. It's a big production.
Okay, cool. Oh,
What's that he's playing?
I don't even know. Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, that little thing he's slapping. What is that instrument called?
It looks like a keytar, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's not a guitar. That's a vibe. You know what, we didn't. Did we have subtitles on this?
I turned on, but I don't think they have any. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Oh.
It's not gonna help us. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Thought we had those on.
Go.
I love that.
Nice.
Wow. Oh, that was sick.
The ad. Trusted by.
Cool.
What is this thing?
Hey.
Oh, mic drop.
Mic drops. All right, girls.
Very, very cool.
I see how you did that. Yeah, you know what's crazy about that? That song sounded, to me, one of the things, that song, does not sound like an easy song to sing.
No.
And vocally. Like, it was like they just ran a marathon. Because it's not a long song, but they just kind of kept going at that same energy. Like,
nice little steezy pace.
Yeah. But yet, it's a good way to say that too. It's like it had that energy and that drive all the way through, but the actual music of it was kind of just laid back, chill,
back
like
in the pocket. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at my phone. Well, first off, sometimes, we never really study these things beforehand. And sometimes because of that, we get nationalities wrong, we get ethnic groups wrong, and sometimes many of you are kind in the comments to let us know and correct us, but many of you are not. And so I was just looking to make sure, to see where Shreya was from. And also I got, the IGI, the, International Gemological Institute, which was up on the top left. I think it's a sponsor. It's the world's largest independent lab for testing and grading diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry, with 29 labs in 18 schools in 10 countries. But I don't know. So if it's up on the screen and it's up on the video, my eyes are going to see it.
Sure.
Including merchant records and then the random Ayurvedic care thing, and then
Hopefully,
please, we've said this about Coke Studio before. If you start advertising too many things, like people like me, sometimes it can be distracting because they are so incredibly talented.
Yeah, I know.
They are so good. You could see the orchestra, you could see the bass player in the groove, you could see the guitar player just going nuts, and that dude with that blue guitar-looking thing. I don't know. It just looked like he was caressing it. Yeah.
Right.
And then the singers are so unbelievable. They were so
so good.
good. So good.
Crazy
so
good.
Agile.
That's a good observation too. Very agile.
And it's so indicative of the Indian music theory. And we talk about this all the time and how they abide by a different set of rules and what we do in American Western music. And it's just cool. There's just so much depth, right? They don't just sing half tones, they sing quarter tones, and even within that. And then
it's crazy. I'm always blown away by it. I'm actually sitting here watching this one today, you guys. I was a little ticked off that I am limited so much by my American conditioning and traditions, right? Love where I'm from, love everything. But like, I'm jealous that I don't know more of this historically in my life because it's just not been a thing. It's becoming more and more a thing as the world gets smaller, but it's just a reminder, you guys, there's so many great singers around the world. There's so much great music around the world. And we all live in our own little bubbles and communities. And sometimes it's really great to step outside those. Again, it's why I love doing this show, right? We should have changed, you know what we should have named this?
What?
We should have just named it The Dumb Americans as the channel. Because then people wouldn't have to comment.
That's true. That's true. You could save your comments, you know.
We know we are.
Keyboard warriors, we know where you are. But here's the thing, just to close this up real quick, you know, and to just kind of defend us a little bit. Obviously, I'm from Puerto Rico, but obviously I'm an American, you know, and I'm over here too. But here's the thing, fish don't think about breathing until they're out of water, right? And so for them, this is breathing, right?
Yeah, true.
It's breathing.
True.
For us, it's different. We have not learned these rules, and so we're having, you know, if we listen to these things, we're having to think about it. Whereas if
much
they were
less try to do it.
Yeah, and if they were operating under a certain set of rules that maybe they didn't grow up with, then they might be in a similar place than we are.
Oh yeah,
you know,
valid, very valid.
And it's just all about growing. You know, so they're, you know, this is what they're super incredibly good at, and they're incredibly good at a bunch of other things, I'm sure, as well. But there's always areas of growth for everyone and us, and part of that growth is us watching incredible singers like these two. And I think it was an awesome video for today.
Awesome video.
Yep.
Thanks for the suggestion. Keep them coming.
Yep.
Hit that subscribe button. We will do more reactions for you every week. Until then, I'm Jason Catrone.
I'm Carlos Santiago.
And we're Vocal Lab Collective.